about 4 daily devotionals that I look at, and I kind of go back and forth. I usually do one a day. And today, I'm looking at one in particular. It's one that I get emailed from one of our church members, and it's from a book called The Spirit Calling. And in the email for today, the title was Displaying Discipline and Self-Control. So I have to sort of set this up a little bit. I sort of self-imposed a no sugar diet on myself because I was drinking Dr. Pepper like 5 times a day, and it was just not good. I realized that I'm just as tired if I drink Dr. Pepper as I am if I don't. So I stopped drinking it, which if you're really paying attention, yesterday this may seem completely ridiculous because you might have seen this. That's a Dr. Pepper. But I have to explain. Sometimes you just have to kind of break your own rules. Nothing that's advertised as sugary snacks. So no Santa cans, no Fruit Loops. Nothing that the second ingredient on the label is sugar. This gets really hard because stuff like this, organic cereal, if you look real close, second ingredient, sugar. So that's out. It's kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean, right? The code is more like guidelines. My sugar, no sugar diet is more kind of like a guideline, which gets me in trouble because my wife, who I ask to hold me accountable for these things, sometimes catches me on these and then gets frustrated because I break my own rules. So it's difficult, but I realize that if you go like too strict too soon, it's just way too hard. And so today the devotional went like this. Self-imposed disciplines are necessary for a life of focus, meaning, and service. And then one of the scriptures that they quoted was Paul when he proclaimed, "For when I am weak, then I am strong." The 2 Corinthians 12:10 verse. And as I was thinking about that, this happened in my day.
Thank you for choosing Chick-fil-A. How may I serve you?
Can I get number 1 with no pickles, with a large sweet tea, large fries, and just a Chick-fil-A sandwich with no pickles?
Now, that's a lot of food vlogging, but it kind of gets to the point because later on in the devotional that I read, the prayer was, Lord, in my weakness is where I find your strength. And so as I thought about that, fasting and trying to keep on a diet, all of this stuff is exactly that. Like there are those times where you get into that place and you just have to do that. You feel yourself kind of wanting something or even feeling like you need it. And the only thing you can do to kind of fight that off is to just pray a pretty simple prayer and just say, God, you know what's best for me, and so help me to make the right choice here. If we carry that out, obviously, to more kind of bigger, maybe even more important things, it happens all the time for us. You know, we make decisions every day. Some of them are seemingly small, some of them are seemingly really important. But if we can take that time to just sort of stop and just say that prayer, like, God, here in this moment of weakness of mine, this indecision that I have, I need you to step in, and I need you to help me out.